Congressional Democrats say the Mueller report outlines disturbing evidence that President Trump committed misconduct. A redacted version of the report, more than 400 pages, was released by the Department of Justice today. On the question of collusion, Special Counsel Robert Mueller did find links between Trump campaign associates and individuals with ties to the Russian government. But he said that they did not conspire to interfere in the election. On the question of obstruction, Mueller described several instances when the president tried to curtail the Russia investigation. However, Mueller could not conclude one way or the other that it was criminal. The chairman of the House Judiciary Committee says he will subpoena the full report and the underlying evidence.
However, the Mueller report outlines disturbing evidence that President Trump engaged in obstruction of justice and other misconduct. I have formally requested that Special Counsel Mueller testify before the House Judiciary Committee as soon as possible so we can get some answers to these critical questions.
For his part, the president celebrated the release of the Mueller report, saying it vindicated him.
And they're having a good day. I'm having a good day, too. It was called No Collusion, No Obstruction. But I say it in front of my friends, this should never happen to another president again. This hoax.
This afternoon, the president and first lady left the White House to go to Florida for Easter weekend. Earlier, the president tweeted a Game of Thrones-style picture of himself. It declared no collusion, no obstruction. For the haters and the radical left Democrats, game over.
Pennsylvania Senator Pat Toomey had this to say about the report, quote, "I've repeatedly stated that Attorney General Barr should be as transparent as possible about the special counsel's findings while being consistent with the law and long-standing Department of Justice policy. All Americans should be pleased that the special counsel concluded there was no collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia." And Delaware Senator Chris Coons released this statement. It reads in part, quote, "The information included in the special counsel's report is alarming and shows definitely that President Trump's actions were at the very least completely inappropriate and far below the standards we should expect from our